Rightio. Just finished work. Again, stuffing the bag at the base of the tripod so we don't move around. On the way to the gym. I've eaten my pre-workout meal. Had a bit of Nutrigrain. So, about to drink my pre. Then we will get to the gym, hopefully. Pretty good. Watching that camera. Do not want that to fall. There's crap on my lens and I can't fucking get it. Whoa. Fuck, that was scary. I just set up my thing while driving on the highway, so I was driving with my knee and like trying to like do this all with my hand, but I think I sorted it all right. I've been on the road for a little bit because I was driving back from work. I was recording for a little and then I was like, quit. Well, not quit. I didn't quit. I had a few things in my mind and I was just, oh, did I get sunburnt today? I put sunscreen on though. That's crazy. Or am I just really hot in here? I'm wearing 2 jackets. Anyway, quick talk before get to the gym. What I wanted to talk about, one thing, is there's a Stoic quote. It is the quality of your life depends on the quality of your thoughts, and I think that is so true. Like, your whole world is what you make of it, is what you think. So if you think all men are pigs, la 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 la, or anything like that, that's all you're gonna see, because that's what you make of it, that's what you think, right? But if you think like, and if you think all women are these promiscuous creatures, blah blah blah, whatever, that's all you're gonna see, because that's what you're thinking, that's what you've labeled it, that's what you assign that. But if you, and like the rain, if you see the rain as this cold, oh, it's raining, it's cold, it's miserable, but if you see rain as, wow, like Earth is giving back, or wow, this is like really cool, there is water falling from the sky, how lovely, how grateful, that's how you're gonna see it. Isn't it a much more positive way of seeing life? So why can't you do that with every other thing? Oh, there's traffic, oh, Can I weave between traffic with this big vehicle? No. Is there anything I can really do? No. So, there is no issue. You can't be harmed if you choose not to be harmed. Like, and sometimes I get that it can be, can I make it through here? I think I can. Sometimes it can be hard to, keep a cap on it and like really, oh yeah, I shouldn't feel like bad about this or whatever. I understand that, right? That's absolutely fine. But if we put in the effort, I think that's what counts really. And about the quality of your thoughts, like, your world is what you make it. Like, the whole world around you isn't what other people do or anything. It's what you think of it. Right? And you gotta acknowledge in life that not everyone is you. Not everyone has the same knowledge as you, the same experiences as you, because how you view life is how you were brought up, right? Your childhood is how you see life, is how you deal with things, is your attitude, is everything. So if you had a pretty hard upbringing, then you're gonna display a pretty hard person, I would assume, So you gotta acknowledge that. Like, when someone's like saying something and you think it's like dishonest or unjust or anything, just remember that they haven't had the same experiences as you, alright? They haven't gone through what you've gone through, so they don't have the exact knowledge about something as you do, alright? And same other way around. Someone may be thinking the same thing about you if they believe you're doing something unjust or whatever, alright? Like, a lot of people don't like to be wrong, right? And like, because they think they're so right about this thing, but in actual fact they may be wrong. I see it as, if I'm wrong about something, I want to know, because all I'm after is the truth, the right way to do something, the right way to see something, the right way to think about something. And if I am shown the truth and I have been thinking and believing wrong the whole way or whatever, then I am 100% keen on knowing what that is and learning what the truth is, or the right way this, or the right way this, and I'm doing the wrong way whatever, right? So put like the ego aside, right? Put your little feelings aside, and oh, this is the truth. Wow, awesome. Anyway, that's what these days everyone is caught up in everyone else's business, and oh, she made me feel this. No, you're choosing to feel this way. Whatever emotion you have, no one made you feel this way. Yes, you can be influenced by how someone acts, but overall you choose how you feel about something. If someone says something awful to you, or what you feel is awful, then you're choosing really to feel that way about that. And that's the absolute truth, I believe. If someone says something mean, what you think is mean or harmful to you, but you see as, oh, like this person doesn't know how to guide around someone's feelings, they don't know what's right and wrong, then you see it a different way, right? I don't think anyone in this whole entire world is going, I'm going to do a bad thing. This is bad. Everything everyone does, I think, has justified it. So they see it in a good way. Everything, even the most horrible things. Like, no one does in their head a bad thing. Some people say, oh, this is going to be a bad thing I'm going to do. But they're justifying it because, oh, this person did this thing, so I'm going to do this. So they're justifying it, so it's a good thing, right? Everyone has their motives. Everyone has their way of thinking about things. And not everyone's way of thinking about something is what you think about something. It's what everyone has. It's called opinions and different ways of seeing things. And if you can try to see things from someone else's perspective, I think that is such a great skill. I try to see everything from I call it a bird's eye view, or third person view, like a third person shooter. You're looking at the game and you're looking at everything around you and you see your character, right? Try to do that. If someone's explaining something to you, explaining a situation or talking about something, and like talking about the situation or whatever and how they feel, take a third person point of view. Forget your bias, forget everything you know about it. Think about, what do they know? Oh, they walked in and they only knew X, Y, and Z. You knew A, B, and C. So it's all different, alright? Kind of jumping around on subjects here, but to end this little talk before I hit thickness. I'm not hitting thickness today. On back. Yeah. Good quality thoughts is a good quality life. Alright? That's it. So if you have good thoughts, and instead of making this bad, this good, because not everything has to be categorized in bad or good. Sometimes it's just nothing. Alright? Anyway, I'm going to leave that there. I'll add on it maybe in a few videos. I'm not sure. Pretty sure in this channel, I'm just going to yap about random things. Anyway, I'm getting weird looks because I'm talking to a camera. Anyway, let's go hit some back. See how that goes. Today's Wednesday, right? Yeah, it is back. Just making sure. Radio. We'll see you soon.
And then first Mr. Olympia again, a little bit of uncertainty. Lee Haney was already 7 times Mr. Olympia winner, and I was going up against him. Yeah. And he was Mr. Olympia when I started. So I was aware that I had to change my mindset. It's not like a god now, yeah? He's a man with 2 arms and 2 legs, and he lifts weights. And at this point, my confidence was building because I knew what I'd been putting in and how hard I was training. I started to observe that nobody else was really doing it, not to this extent. I thought they were, but they weren't. So, I know that I'm training harder than him.
I have all the characteristics of a human being. Flesh, blood, skin, hair. But not a single clear, identifiable emotion, except for greed and disgust. Something horrible is happening inside of me, and I don't know why. My nightly bloodlust has overflowed into my days. I feel lethal, on the verge of frenzy. I think my mask of sanity is about to slip.
What did you do?
I did everything.
And when we'd run into each other over the years, we'd laugh about that night that we first met. We'd laugh at all the good things that had happened since.
You have to let me go. You have to let me let you go. I need you to do that for me.
I gave you a chance again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and again. That's how much I loved you.
And then first Mr. Olympia again, a little bit of uncertainty. Lee Haney was already 7 times Mr. Olympia winner, and I was going up against him. Yeah. And he was Mr. Olympia when I started. So I was aware that I had to change my mindset. He's not like a god now, yeah? He's a man with 2 arms and 2 legs, and he lifts weights. And at this point, my confidence was building because I knew what I'd been putting in and how hard I was training. I started to observe that nobody else was really doing it, not to this extent. I thought they were, but they weren't. So, I know that I'm training harder than him. What's going to separate the guy from first place, from second, from 10th place? Then it's going to be what you put into it. You know, you get out what you put in, and I think I put in more than everybody else. I was mentally stronger. I always trained harder. I knew that, and my competition knew that. So that's why they couldn't beat me. Because the kind of training I was doing and the physique level I was getting to was something nobody had done before. How far can I take this? How big can I get? How ripped? You know, all this stuff. It's not possible to be training harder or more consistently or more dedicated than me, because I couldn't give a single ounce more to any aspect of this thing that I'm doing. So that makes me feel pretty powerful and pretty confident. Everything's mental.
Come on, keep squeezing, keep squeezing. There you are. That's the one. I've been in a corner, watching your love, give it to a catalyst. 19 in the ocean, jumping over shore break. Back then it was okay, moving slowly. Brother in a confidant, Twin Peaks, we live over the creator, with power to annihilate.
Let it out, boy.
All of the anger, the sadness, and the fear. Everything that's brewing inside of you. You've got to let it go. It all starts from there, son.
Just what are you getting at here?
Only the truth.
Will you shut your mouth? All this talking is making me sick. Say what you want. I'm still nothing but a useless coward.
Everything was structured. I lived in a fucking box in order to be the best, meaning I had no outside. People would call me with their problems, I'd hang up on them. Like, the phones were off. Don't bother me with negative shit. And I just went at it. I never was the most genetically gifted guy on that Olympia stage, but I trained my ass off, and I knew how to diet, and I was always on track with everything.
What did it take for you to be the best?
I think I tortured myself, to be honest. I lived a very structured lifestyle. My life was structured where I'd still get up at 6 or 7 in the morning, and I would train whatever twice a day. I'd be in bed at 9 or 10 o'clock, and then the day would start the next day. So I treated it with a solid routine. You know, I followed the diet regimens, like I said. You know, everything was on point. But I think the dedication and the commitment to what I do, I mean, that's really what makes the athlete. You know, I like I said, I wasn't genetically gifted in certain areas, but I made up for it with the hard work.
I couldn't save her, Alfred.
I don't think she wanted to be saved, sir. Vengeance blackens the soul, Bruce. I always feared you would become that which you fought against. You walk the edge of that abyss every night. But you haven't fallen in, and I thank heaven for that.
So how goes the bat bashing?
Better than your love life. Really, Bruce, it's almost as if you picked them because you know there's no chance for a serious relationship. At least since that one girl. What was her name? Anne? Andy? Andrea? Yes, Andrea Beaumont. Now there was a sweet number. How'd you let her get loose?
Oh, come on, Bruce. All alone in this big mansion. Haven't you ever thought about marriage? Even once.
So tell me, with all that money and power, how come you always look like you want to jump off a cliff?
It's gotta be one or the other. I can't have it both ways. I can't put myself on the line as long as there's someone waiting for me to come home. I don't want to let you down, honest, but it just doesn't hurt so bad anymore.
What do you think you'll see if I do?
The face of my son.
Your son, he's gone. He was weak and foolish like his father. So I destroyed him.
Look what they did to you, Jason. Kill them. Yes. Yes. Kill for Mother.
Breathe it in. That's fear.
い飲み物なんだ小さくキラリときめいて苦くて黒い飲み物なんだ小さくキラリときめいて
waiting to strike like snakes. But I'm there too.
You have any idea what kind of trouble you're in? You could be an accessory to murder.
Back off! Back off!
Greg, now I got you on assaulting an officer.
Got me on assaulting a dream.
You know, how big can I get? How ripped can I get? How strong can I get? I want to go to the max. I don't want people to say, wow, that's a nice, pretty physique. I want people to say, what the fuck is that? Yeah? That's what I wanted to do.
Well, you succeeded in that.
If you hadn't been bit, your Peter Parker would have lived. Instead, he died, saving you. Spider that gave you your powers wasn't from your dimension. You're a mistake. It was never supposed to bite you. You're just a kid who has no idea what he's doing. You're not supposed to be Spider-Man. You're the original anomaly. You would have stopped the collider before it ever went off. Spot wouldn't exist, and none of this would have happened.
Brothers, the heretics clamor for a taste of victory, but we will defy them this day, as we have defied them for 10 millennia. We are the sons of Ultramar, servants to the Emperor and guardians of the Imperium. Let these wretches feel the wrath of ancient vengeance!
To good company! We hold this ground in the name of the Primer! The Emperor! The Emperor!
Rightio. I think I say that every freaking video. But anyway, turning all my lights on, and we're good. So, just finished back workout. Alright, I think that was better. It's like 7:40 now. I started working out at 5:10 or something. So, you know what? I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy with that performance, guys. I'm pretty freaking up there with it. Let me go this way, I guess. Oh, and petrol. So, I actually, what did I say? It was back day, right? Yeah. I actually had a really good session. So I started off with, as you saw, some, whatever those are called, like lat pullovers, just to activate the lats bit. Because I was thinking today while I was at work, like, if I'm doing chest, I start a little bit like with light chest flies to get the blood there. Why don't I do the same with back? So I was like, damn, let me do that with back then. And actually, it really helped me. But I put my strap somewhere today that I don't know where. So I had one strap in my bag, and then one of those like grippy, like a grip thing that I use for leg press and leg exercises, because all the machines are like this weird rubbery, like handle, and I slip all the time on it, and I just can't pull myself into the machine. So I just use that to like grip more into it, because I sweat a bunch. So yeah, I'm just gonna put petrol on 5. Rightio, we're back. Oh, put in some petrol. It's actually quite cold. But as I was saying, yeah, I feel like I had a good workout. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty proud of that. As I was saying, yeah, I forgot my. Don't fall. I put my other strap somewhere. Don't know where. Don't ask. But fucking this thing just pisses me off. There we go. There we go. And so I just use chalk, and for me, chalk just wears off fast. So I couldn't do 12 reps for barbell rows because I didn't have my straps. So I was like, all right, I'll go up weight and I'll just do a heavy. Yeah, I'll just go a heavy weight and I'll just do it for less reps. And because I know I do like barbell rows, especially supinated. Gotcha, you cheeky fucker. Supinated, I know I do that heavier than when I have it pronated. I might be mixing those up, I'm not sure. Just better for lats that way, and it's a little bit stronger. You know, your hands are closer together, you're closer to your body, there's more muscles working. I feel the lats are a stronger muscle than your like upper back. I feel, and just the way you're holding it, it just feels more secure that way, and obviously a little bit of biceps in there too. But I feel I did really, really good. I don't normally use a belt for barbell rows because like I hit it. I like hitting my like abdomen when I do it, but yeah, when I hit the belt, it just like messes me up, especially when I'm doing pronated. But supinated, it actually felt good today because I was hitting just under it. Oh god, I sound like a little girl there. Yeah, so that felt really good. 100 kilos, ego, big ego boost there. and yeah, my back felt great. Then I've actually never used a belt while doing cable rows before, and they actually felt really good because I was more stable. And yeah, I might actually start doing that, to be honest. It just felt better. I felt like it wasn't, stay right there, you cheeky fucking piece of it. Yeah, honestly, 9 out of 10. Oh, and when I was doing incline curls, it actually started off pretty rough. I was like, oh, this is crap. My shoulders are hurting a little bit because of tendonitis, but pain wore off, and I was getting a ripping bicep pump. Felt amazing because I normally don't really get much of a bicep pump, guys. Like, biceps and back pull movements are really, well, biceps not really, but it's like is it pulling towards you? Yeah, it's hard for me to get a pump, I guess, but yeah, it felt really great. Not going to lie there. Oh, a bit tired now. I've got tuna and rice to eat. I'm gonna have a shower, eat food, do my shoulder exercises, and then right off to sleep because I've got work in the morning. What can I say? What was I talking about? Oh yeah, before the gym, I was talking about the quality of your life depends on the quality of your thoughts. And as I said before, I really believe it. If you can incorporate it that like 2 or 3 times a day, just like, I'm choosing to feel this way about this particular issue. If I just remove that thought about it or that emotion around it, then no harm has been done. Really, your whole life is what you think, how you see everything. If you see the world as this grey, dark place and bad things happen all the time, that's all you're gonna see, that's all you're gonna look out for, right? But if you like oh yes, the world isn't perfect, great things happen, bad things happen, that's just the balance of life, that's just what happens, like, God doesn't give with both hands, you know, like, everything that has happened and that will happen and that is happening right now was decided long ago, right? The strings of fate, really. Like, I fully believe that. Like, a more. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but it's amor fati, the love of fate. Guys, like, whatever is going to happen was already going to happen, no matter what, left or right. Right was always going to happen, left was always going to happen. So just go with it. Start like living in the present, honestly, because you're going to miss it. While we wait for life passes. I feel so grateful that I am realizing that I'm living now. Everyone like in school is like, I can't wait to live life, go out there, live life. And then when people are in university, I can't wait to live life. And then when people are like in their job and I can't wait to retire and just live life. You're waiting to live life for 60 years until you realize that you've already lived your life. And I might sound cheesy or whatever, but it's so true. Why should something that sounds grand or whatever why can't it be the truth? I think that is the truth. So start living now. Enjoy what you're doing now. If you're not enjoying what you're doing now, don't do it. That is fully in your capability. No one is full on making you. There are a little bit of circumstances here and there where someone is making, but rare occasions, and I pray for those people. But like, if you're in a crappy job but see, this is where it gets a little bit grey, black, white, grey area. Like, if like me, I'm in school. I was in school, and I was working. I didn't have the best job in the world. I didn't want to be there forever. But you know what? I got out of it a bit of money, a bit of experience. I had fun, I guess. So overall, it wasn't bad. I don't want to stay there for the rest of my life. No, I fully enjoy it because I wasn't I was waiting for life to happen, but I still got out of it a positive side. If you see everything as a learning opportunity, oh my gosh, I'm literally just preaching school again. If you see things as a learning opportunity, you get one thing out of something, you're gonna get 1% better every day. 1% better every day. 1% better every day. Compound interest, that. See, I really appreciate starting a YouTube channel, because I feel if I can help one person realize to live life now, to enjoy what they're doing, and if they're not, go do it. You know, like before I was like, oh, I want to start a YouTube channel. For about 1 whole year, I was like, oh, I need to start a YouTube channel, but wasn't doing it because I was scared. But now I'm really enjoying it. I've got like 8 subscribers. Oh my lord! Right? 2 videos, 8 subscribers, 4 days. Oh my lord! Like, 8 subscribers may not be a lot, but that's 8 people. That's a room. 1 room of people like me. I think that's awesome. I think that's great. People commented on my video already. What? Awesome. Cool. Like, just enjoy what you're doing. Like, you really only ever live once. Now, I love bodybuilding. So I love working out, I love bodybuilding, I love my family, my friends, all that. So I'm gonna do as much as I can to spend my life being with those people, doing the things I love. Because what? I'm happy and I'm doing exactly what I want to do. What else could I ever want? Nothing. I may not be rich in money, but I'm rich in happiness right now, and I'm 18. I think that is not every other 18-year-old's life right now, and I feel very grateful for that. I am thoroughly happy right now. If I died tomorrow, I would be the happiest man in the world. I've got an amazing girlfriend, got a great family, got a great set of friends. I like my job a lot. I do bodybuilding. My lifestyle, I enjoy it. What else? What else could I ever want, honestly? I'm not saying like, because I'm still striving for more. I want to provide for my family. I want, you know, I'm ambitious, and that's one of the things that I'm not fully a stoic, right? Because I'm not, like, I'm very ambitious. I want to provide for my family. I want to have wealth in like currency, money that way, all right? But that doesn't mean I'm not happy now. I'm extremely happy now. I think, like, everyone, I feel, a lot of people are very afraid to die. Oh, but I haven't done this, whatever. Alexander the Great. I can't think of any great names. Alexander the Great, Seneca, Marcus Aurelius, hugely influential people that we know from freaking ages ago. Guess where they are? In the ground. They're dead. Like everyone else will be, ever. Dead. Do you think you're going to live forever? No. So make the most of it. Everyone dies. Rich, poor, wealthy, non-wealthy, happy, unhappy. Everyone dies. Why not die happy? Huh? Is there an afterlife? We don't know. Stay on that thought. Start enjoying life. Because you're living it right now. Don't wait to live life. Alright? Hope you can hear me. Because my audio shit. I just had a mad talk. And you can't listen. Oh, bicep looks pretty good there. Anyway, guys, I hope you have a great morning. Morning, night, morning, lunchtime, afternoon, night. So yeah, see you guys. Bye bye. Thank you.